Hello everyone, so today in the post this box arrived. I've just taken off my address and this is from Buy the Same Token. So I bought these a couple of days ago. They have already arrived. These are some very nice tiles normally for Star Wars Unlimited. They do other games as well. So as we can see here, I'm going to hide that. So I got some damage tokens, some stat modifiers, and what I really wanted were some of the new spy tokens. So I've got 16 of the spies, mostly for Twin Suns usage, and then I wanted a few extra ones of these. Let's dive first into the spies, because I think that's what most people are going to want to see straight away. Oh, they're very tightly packaged in here. So as you can see, most of them come with this sort of protective layer on that has one that's taken off. So we can straight away see one of the designs. Now there's 4 designs, which is why I've got 16, because I've got all of them. So let's just take that off. Peel this out here. There we have it. So we can focus in on the other side. So you can see a sort of human on one side with like the hood up, and then a slightly different human spy on the other. It's got the traits of spy and official on there. It's got the 0, the 2, the raid 2, and you'll notice that these are perfectly shaped for the Buy the Same Token XP stuff. So that's why they're shaped like that. And then, you know, you've got exhausted, ready, spy. Just having a quick look. This looks like it's the other design, so let's peel this one off. You really do need some nails for this. It is slightly annoying you have to go through all of your tokens and do this and create a little bit of a pile at the side, but there we have it. So we have, these are the 2 alien versions. So number 1, and then flip it over. That's the other alien. So you have 4 designs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you know, you can have your spies either way up. So one thing about these is that they are just spies. They are just different designs on back and front. Whereas I do like the previous versions they've done, which had clones on one side, and then they had battle droids on the other. Obviously, this set doesn't have that, so I like that they've not just made it black on the back. They have, you know, gone out of their way to put a new design on the back, but it would have maybe still been useful to have had a clone or a battle droid or something on the other side, just so you've got more of them, and you can use them for whatever you need. But I do quite like them, and well, that's good because I've got quite a few more. I've got 16 in total, so very happy with those. Peel the rest of those later. And now let's have a look at these. So I always find one of the best numbers, or the most used numbers I should say, is going to be 1s and 2s when it comes to damage. So we can peel that off. Cool. There we go. So, unlike the official ones, which have 1s and then on the new official ones, 3s on the back, these are 1s and 2s, and I find it very useful. There's a lot of the time you just get pinged for 1 damage, and you just flip it over on, you know, you've got this unit, it's got 1 damage on it, and ping, it's got another damage on it. I think 1s and 3s also work very well. I'm just now used to 1s and 2s. They also have 3s that flip to 4s and then 5s that flip to 10s. So it just works really nicely. I'm kind of used to it. It's actually, I've played some games with the official ones, which are 1s and 3s, and I get a little bit muddled. But yes, they're very nice tokens. They're really obvious that, you know, 2 damage there has been dealt to that. And then, well, we might as well upgrade this Corellian Hounds with some experience. So again, I've just got to So again, we're just going to peel this off. And there we go. So again, with these ones, you have the, and no, they're a bit more translucent. I do like that. You have the +1/+1 experience, and then you can just flip it over to sort of show that you've got 2 experience. So you can sit it on top, you can sit wherever you like, or maybe I've given my spy over here the 2 XP. So or just 1 XP. That sort of stuff. I really like these tokens. I think they look fantastic. I'm very happy with these new spies. It just means you don't have to have quite as many bases and cards just sort of sat around. You can just use these tokens. Not that I don't like the new artwork for the spies. I think they are cool. But yeah, so I just picked up a few more of these to kind of bump over the postage, to make the free postage. And also, they're always very useful to have. An XP I didn't have enough of. But there you have it. I ordered that from Buy the Same Token. Very happy indeed. I'm going to now go and peel the rest of the little bit of protective layer off. So they're ready to be used. So, thank you very much for watching and have an unlimitedly good day.